Let's talk about some tips, tricks, and ideas. Just a few things related to kid stuff, raising a family.
I didn't capture that. I want to capture it again. What is it? No! That's not nice. The viewers at home don't want to see that kind of attitude. Nice.
There wasn't anything too deep yesterday, but there was a few things that kind of came up during the day about tense books, and even kind of memorizing numbers that, I don't know, other parents, even non-parents who want help memorizing numbers, might kind of enjoy. Sometimes it's crazy here in the morning. Good morning, it's Tuesday morning, and we're having, I think we had a rough start, but we have picked it up.
That's where I want to work, right there. So there's a tent. And another tent.
I have tents to contend with. So we got Addison not one, but 2 tents for sleeping. They're supposed to go on her bed. Because one of them is a pain to put away. So we got this other one that we thought was going to be easy to put away. We've yet to figure out how to put it away. 14 steps to put this one thing away. And honestly, I think I kind of understand what happens here. Although, I mean, really, like, this isn't very descriptive. I have no idea what the guy is doing here. Kicking it? Maybe? I have tried about 10 times to put this thing already back together again. Now I'm gonna go to the internet and find a video on how to do this. Yeah, that's pretty much what we got there. Okay, flip it over. Oh, that is not what I was doing. Whoa. That's not at all the technique I was using. Okay, this is where he's gonna start kicking it. Oh no, he just stands on it. Huh. This might take a couple attempts, but let's see. First, he did what it. Alright, I've got it to the point where I got a couple circles. Okay, what is he doing? Alright, I think that's what he did. Whoa, I got it, but I don't think this is the right way. I got it. Somehow it folded into a circle. It didn't look like the directions. But I'm gonna take it. Alright, that's one project down for the day. So these tents were supposed to help Addison go to sleep, to give her kind of an interesting place to hang out at night. We think it's just accomplishing the opposite. She stays up all night in the tent, like talking and singing. I think she's just having way too much fun in her tent that she doesn't want to go to sleep. They've completely backfired. So if you have a child and you're thinking about getting one of these sleep tents, I'm not so sure. Keep the receipt. And what does 3 look like? The number 3.
Sailboat.
4 looks like a sailboat, right?
It kind of looks like a sailboat.
It kind of looks like a sailboat. That's right. So 4 has that like cool triangle usually. So it looks a little like a sailboat. This is kind of a teaching method I feel like wasn't taught to me exactly, but I'm trying to teach the numbers using like objects and shapes to kind of keep track of. I want to do this because in the future, if you want to memorize numbers and long series of numbers, putting them into shapes that then have a story is a really excellent memory device. So it'd be really, what sucks is now I'm trying to learn these numbers as shapes like natively. If she were to just learn it now, she'd be like way ahead of the game. If you need to memorize a series of digits, it'd be more helpful to memorize something like, you know, 3 swans or going on the lake with a sailboat. You get the point. Swans are the number 2, sailboat's 4, so 3 swans is 3 2s with a 4. You get the point. So 1 through 9, 0 through 9, there are shapes. So 1 is a candle, 2 is a swan, 3 looks like part of an upside down or a sideways what?
Heart.
A heart. That's right. 4 is a, what does that look like?
Sailboat.
A sailboat. That's right. But yeah, if I were to have learned these a long time ago, it'd be easier to remember a long series of numbers today. He thinks there is still good in his father, but Vader delivers Luke to the Emperor on the Death Star. The Emperor wants Luke to unleash his rage and join the dark side of the Force. We just had kind of a nice moment. She sat on my lap, which she doesn't do much to like read stories anymore. She's like really into mommy, which hurts my feelings a little bit, I won't lie. But we read books, and she sat on my lap to read a book, and today's book was Star Wars, The Return of the Jedi. I'm a big Star Wars fan, and I don't know, she's becoming a huge Star Wars fan. My tip is, if you have young ones and you're trying to, get them into Star Wars, there's 2 sets of interesting books. One is, I think his name is Jeffrey Brown. He's got books like Goodnight Darth Vader, one about his daughter and one about his son. So it's all about kind of the non-existent relationship between the dad and the 2 young kids. Jeffrey Brown books are almost kind of adult-like, but we still got them, and she enjoyed them a lot. Enjoyed him to the point where she thinks Darth Vader is a good guy. The other one, Golden Books, I think. They make kids books. They've made kids versions of all the Star Wars movies, even the prequels, but most importantly, like Star Wars Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back. I got the order wrong just now, but highly recommend it. We did Return of the Jedi tonight. A lot of people told us we thought the tantrums were bad at 2. A lot of people told us, oh my gosh, prepare for 3. 3's bad. And of course, we were like, no, our 2-year-old's advanced or something. They can't get worse than this. They've gotten worse. And so that'll end Tuesday's vlog. Not a deep one or a big one or about business, but I hope there was a few things there that might be interesting if you have a family, have a little one. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.